Hola, how is everyone? I hope good. I'm Sunny with Healing Power of Divine Universe, and I am here with messages from the Divine. I also am going to be using my new deck in a couple of cards, which is the Shadowland Tarot. So I'm super excited because it's really a cool deck, and I'm really excited to use it. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload more videos. Hit that like button and share this video if you think others can benefit from my messages. Otherwise, let's get started. First card I pulled is Explore Your Ancestry. So the universe is wanting you to really kind of dig deep into your ancestry line, where you came from, you know, what your heritage is, what the beliefs of the people before you, you know, from generation believed, and you know, kind of where you came from. Are you from Spain? Are you a Native American? Are you, you know, Irish? But they're really wanting you to research that, because these are my healing cards, and they're wanting you to heal something from your ancestry. So I have potions and spells, a pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. So if somebody is doing some potions and spells, make sure that you know what you're doing. Make sure that you are very experienced in this. Try not to be doing any harmful spells towards anyone, because what happens is when we do that, they are actually turned around back on us, and the things that we're trying to harm another person with will be turned around on us, and we'll actually get that karma from it. Again, if you're not experienced with it, please do not do spells and make up potions, and don't be doing love spells for somebody to fall in love with you. Allow a person to really fall in love with you for whom you are, not by a spell being done. So what you give will come back, and that's kind of what I was just talking about. So please pay attention to that. When in doubt, give, let them have it, surrender, make peace. When there's no doubt, give them, have it, surrender, make peace. Did I make life too easy? The universe. P.S. There's no doubt who is number one in my book. Shh. We have oneness is the true nature. So your oneness with the divine is the true nature that will really take you on your journey, will really allow you to open up and see the amazing things that the divine does offer each and one of us. So really surrender to the divine. That's really important. The next card I pulled is the Herafont. And this is a card that's enlightenment, education, community, tradition, order, mentor, clarification. And also, in all of my readings, I do view the Herafont as illegal. Well, it could be, I guess I said legal, but it could be a leader of organization, government. Ooh, I got the chills when I said that. I mean, like, you can see the chills on my arm. So that was maybe a legal situation, somebody that's making decisions in the legal department, maybe a judge. Ooh, so, ooh. There's a reason why I said that. But the Herafont also represents a cult, people that follow a leader that could be corrupt, could be making horrible decisions towards other people, towards you, if you are involved in that. If you look at this card, that person definitely does not look honest, does not look like they're offering any type of love and light to anyone or any situation. So please keep that in mind. I also pulled the Herafont again in another deck. So the Herafont is a huge message in this reading today. And I'm going to read you out of this book. It's out of my mystical manga deck. And it says, formal, whether personal or institutional, training or education, traditional, religious, or cultural practices, rites or beliefs, and commitment to a value system. Teaching, learning, practicing, these are the core of this situation. Although whether they are something you are pursuing or avoiding is something only you know. Your advice, take a good hard look at your most treasured beliefs and make sure your actions and behaviors reflect them. If you don't know your beliefs, look at your actions and behavior. Based on those, how would someone else describe your beliefs? So the Herafont, I mean, coming out 2 in a row is a humongous message for this reading from the divine. So really pay attention to that. The next card is, Dear you, you are in such good shape right now that we are all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with Spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where this is all going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments, forgiveness, and love enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Loving and hugs always. Examine your integrity. So you need to examine your integrity and also heal your integrity. We have grief. It is but a mere glimpse of nothingness, hidden away within the chambers of your mourning, in the red clovers birthing lost illusions. So they want you to really focus on your grief. What is it in your life do you need to heal? Are you grieving a loss of a death? Did you lose someone? Are you grieving a loss of an idea, of a person, of a relationship? Whatever it is, they want you to really dig deep and really start to heal and allow yourself to begin that healing process so you can work through that grief. You are able to heal it, release it to the universe, and then you're able to move on your journey with healthier, with more positive thoughts and actions, and just with not carrying all those burdens that grief really weigh us down with. So really pay attention to your grief. The next card I pulled is the Wheel of Fortune. And these cards are out of my new deck, the Shadowland Tarot, if I haven't said that already. And this represents cycles, expansion, success, movement, growth, gain, accountability, self-esteem, and good fortune. And really the Wheel of Fortune has been coming out a lot in my readings, and how I do explain it is, when we're on top is when life's going really good. Our finances are good. We're really succeeding. But the wheel is constantly always turning, always moving, the cycle of life. So when we're on top, we will end up on bottom, where we might be struggling financially. We might be struggling in life in general, with ourselves, with other people, with, decisions that have been made. Anything that really can kind of weigh us down and keep us stuck and kind of teetering back and forth before we're able to move back up on top. If you have been on the bottom, know that the cycle's changing and you're going to be on top. If you have been lucky enough to be on top, just know that the cycle's changing and bringing you down to the bottom, which doesn't always say that you're going to just go financially broke or you're going to lose everything that you've ever worked for. It could just mean that you need to save. When you're on top, you need to appreciate everything that you have. You need to be realistic and know that the wheel's always turning and that we will end up on the bottom. And you need to prepare for that, obviously. Okay, so the next card I pulled is the Tower in reverse. And what this is saying is asking you, am I hitting the destructive button on some area of my life? Do I seek out or create needless drama as a form of distraction? So you can ask yourself those questions, or it can mean that you definitely avoided a tower from hitting you, because we can do that, because we all have free will. We can change destiny. We can change what was supposed to happen. Or maybe you're coming out of this tower that hit you and really ripped apart your foundation, and you see these people falling out of here and their towers crumbling. So maybe with it being in reverse, you're rebuilding. You're able to start rebuilding your life and start to really build it on a firm foundation with, honest dealings with honest money, with people being honest to you, maybe with people not interrupting or trying to distract you from what you're trying to build. Maybe you were doing something that wasn't on the up and up, and now you are. You found a career that you're, that it's honest, it's not illegal, or whatever your situation is. But you're coming out of the tower moment, and you're going to be able to rebuild. But I would ask those questions, because if you find yourself in a tower a lot, maybe it's because of the decisions that you make. Maybe it's the people that you have in your life, or just those negative thoughts that weigh in our head that we allow to continue to be there. And we need to really clear those out and replace those with positive, unconditionally loving thoughts towards ourselves and towards others, of course. There's a deeper reason, for each of your question. Seek it. Guidance, attention, help, maybe, love always, criticism, never. The question was what to give others, if anything at all. Isn't it fun being you, the universe? We have, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. And this card has been extremely prominent in every single reading I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. So the universe is asking us all to surrender. And if we feel like we've already surrendered, then we need to know we need to surrender more. We need to surrender each and every day to the divine. So we allow the divine to know that we have faith and trust in whatever guidance and wherever the divine is taking us. So, dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it, or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging onto and let Spirit take the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said, take one step toward the gods and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right, don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. So that's an amazing message to receive. And you have reverse disassociation. So you're needing to really heal disassociation. If you're disassociated from your family, from your friends, from the world, you need to reverse that and become associated with the people that you love, with the world, maybe with the divine. But you need to really heal that and work towards that. Elements. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through your womb. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. So allow all elements to move through you. Earth, air, fire, water. You have all those elements on your side at this time, and you're able to really tap into them and use them for, to better your life, to better your path, to gain the wisdom, to gain the strength and courage that you need to continue your journey. So that's beautiful. I have the Justice card. Justice has been coming out, beyond, like in every single reading. So if you are going through any justice type scenario, just know that justice is being served. The scales are being balanced in your favor, and the right justice is going to be made right. If you have been a victim of injustice in your life, just know that the universe is balancing out those scales to make that injustice right for you. So really have faith and believe that no matter what circumstance you're in, no matter what people have said, or if you have been found guilty of something, know that there are people looking into it and making those wrongs right for you. And the universe obviously is too. So be very grateful for that and make sure that you share your gratitude with the universe. We have the Six of Swords. The only solution to this situation seems to be to run away. That is not always the right answer, but sometimes getting to a safer place is the only option. Some situations are not salvageable, if I could say it, and some relationships cannot be mended. Difficult travel through choppy waters may be easy, but the end result promises parting clouds encouraging sunshine and a peaceful place appropriate for regrouping and making new plans. Your advice, get out of the situation so you can see more clearly what you are dealing with. Only with the benefit of distance will you be able to figure things out. So maybe you are needing to distance yourself from your situation, distance yourself from the people that are involved, and really allow yourself to go heal, to really embrace what has happened to you, what is going on. Maybe you need to be, thousands of miles away from a situation that has really held you down and kept you in the dark and really plagued your life with not such great things. So the answer is to really get on this boat and journey off into wherever you need to go, to distance yourself from what has been going on in your life, what situation, maybe this justice. But right now, Spirit is saying distance is the answer. So if you are really questioning, should I move? Is it right for me to move? Do I need to go back to where I was? If you have moved, no, that's not the answer. The answer is to get as far away as you can so you're able to heal, you're able to see the situation more clearly, and you're able to really begin your life, really start showing yourself more unconditional love, start to heal from past traumas, past, anything. So Spirit at this time is telling you to travel, move on, start your life again. So that's beautiful because that's what I'm trying to do. You glow, we beam. Thanks. In case anyone should ask, your heart isn't so large because of your wings. It's your wings that are so large because of your heart. Sometimes loving so much can be pretty heavy. Thanks for all you've shared, the universe. P.S. It's just another one of those nutty body things. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So know that if anyone has attacked you, caused you pain, has made you live in fear, judgment, or any type of separations is merely a call for help. So it's either them calling out for help or you are. So put yourself in whichever category you need to be in. And then the last card I pulled for this message is, Dearest you, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as a testament to your faith in the higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty so you will be ready to be filled with inspiration, peace, understanding, and joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what we pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. So what a beautiful way to end this message. Those are the messages I have from the divine today. I hope that they resonated with you. I really hope that they help you guide you down your path and help you heal and really see where you need to go from this point on in your life. Thank you for letting me share my new deck. I am really pleased with it. The artwork is just amazing. And when I was reading the book and just kind of getting to know it, I really felt this draw towards it. And I think it's really going to benefit my messages a lot that I do give. So thank you for letting me share. I love you all so very much. I am sending you all so much unconditional love, so many positive vibes and peace each and every day. Take care. Have a beautiful, loving day. And before I forget, please do something kind or say something kind to another person, because that person might really need that today. And we should do that each and every day. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I cannot express how grateful I truly am. I love you all dearly. Peace.